Sunderland trilogy came out of a woodcut installation piece that I made back in 2010. The installation is huge woodcut. It's 8 feet tall, about 35 feet long, and it covers the interior walls of a room. So when you're inside the room, it surrounds the viewer in 360 degrees. But following the creation of that installation, I wanted to go back and explore the story of what would happen to bring this world to this point, how things got that way. So in 2015, I published the first of the 3 books, Schism, and I wrote it with my good friend Eric Weiss. In the Sunderland, the event called the Schism is where all of the different ideologies can only agree on one thing, and that is that they no longer want to live together. But they physically remove themselves. They get so caught up in their own echo chamber that when these 2 giant, mysterious columns appear over the old city, everybody is certain that they know what they're for. What happens with society that lives like this? They have this constant reminder there over their heads that should be telling them they need to be less certain. But actually, the lesson that they learn is the opposite. It just solidifies their worldview and makes them even more emboldened. Here's one of the 2-page spreads from Solitude. And when you make a woodcut, draw it backwards on the woodblock, and then you carve out all of the white areas. And then you roll ink on the surface with a roller, the brayer, put a piece of paper on top, print it like a big wooden stamp, basically. And you can see here is the cover art. So the text has to all be done backwards, obviously, because it prints in reverse. Although the actual lettering inside the story was done digitally. So thank you for watching, and thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the FAQ section. You can also see more of my woodcuts on my website, jrenzella.net. And you can see a video about the installation behind me on my YouTube channel, which I share with the other artists in my studio here. And I hope you enjoy the Sunderland Volume 2 Solitude.